Okay, I'm gonna keep this short. So if you're having problems with I don't know, Cyberpunk 2077 and you're trying to hit like 60 frames as close as possible, but yet still make the game look good, here's what you can do. If you want to change your game from this to this is what you pretty much this is what I did. All right, so I'm just gonna show you my settings real quick in the game, and then I'm gonna go over it. So here are my settings. I hit consistent 58 to 60 frames, like average, without streaming. If these are my settings, okay. So my field of view is 100. I'm gonna let you pause the video because I don't want to take too long doing this. Look at it, pause it, whatever, move on. So these are the settings I picked because, you know, this game is demanding that, or it's poorly optimized until they make a new patch, yada yada yada. And here's my video settings. Now back to the most important part. You do have to play around with the gamma settings because here's my gamma settings, but you also have to take note that I adjusted my color scheme because I have a 55-inch TV. So pretty much play with the colors that you're most accustomed to. This is personal preference. These are my personal preference. But once I did this, and you know, my resolution is from I changed mine from limited to full. My depth of color is like 12B PC. And these are pretty much the adjustments I made to my normal everyday gaming. But for Cyberpunk, besides the settings I just showed you and the gamma that you want to adjust, I use Nvidia Filters. If you want to find Nvidia Filters, just go to your Nvidia GeForce experience, whatever. Go to your settings. I enabled experimental features, and I enabled in-game overlay. And to bring up the overlay that you need to use, it's Alt F3 right here. Alt F3, edit filters. Boom. Got it? So back to Cyberpunk. What I actually did to make it a lot better, because without the filter, right, the game will look like this. It doesn't look that good. So I added detail feature. If you go to the filters here, you can find detail. I added detail to the mix, and here it is. I did 80% sharpness, 100% clarity. HDR, I did it around 60. And bloom, I did it to 0%. The next thing I did to make it even better than that is to make the colors pop out more and make it feel more vibrant and, I guess, normal instead of this green filter look. Even though it looks good, I could do better. I added a color filter as well. And with this color filter, with the detail filter, these are my settings. I put the tint at 20%. I put the tint intensity at 20% as well. Temperature at 0 and vibrance at 0, or close enough to 0. And that's all I did. Those three things. I adjusted my GeForce experience to my liking. I adjusted my game settings because I want to hit that 60 frames as close as possible at least. And I did the Nvidia game filters. I don't know if AMD has any. Sorry, don't ask me. I'm just telling you what I've done. And then I'm streaming right now, so I'm actually getting like between 50 to 60. But when I'm not streaming, it's actually a lot smoother. Good luck. Have a good day. See ya.